according to me, I'll say personally, tribalism inatuaffect sana sisi watu wa Kericho.
The first thing that is affecting the people of this county, number one is bad governance. We chose politicians but not leaders. They're messing up with this county. The second thing is accountability. There's no leader who can stand now and say, I was given such amount is allocated, I should do this. They cannot explain.
Okay, the challenges affecting the local people in Kericho are things like lack of basic knowledge and constitutional processes.
Attachment yangu nilifanya county, but when I went back to kuuliza job, waliniambia unless I change my second name from a boy to a chef, ndo watanipatia job.
More than 90% of employees who are newly recruited come from the ethnic community, which is against the County Government Act, which mandates that at least 30% should be given to ethnic groups that are not dominant in the county government.
On a scale of 0 to 10, I rate Kericho County at 4. The reason being, if you look at our own source revenue, we are doing terribly.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give them a 3. This is because my reasons are based on the Auditor's General Report for the financial year 2022-2023, whereby there's a lot of mismanagement of funds.
The leadership of Kericho County, I can give them a strong 4 because one, they don't engage the public, and the public is not so much engaged with the leadership. They don't understand the processes that take place in their county, and so there is need for much public participation and much awareness among the public about the things that happen in their governments.
The reasons as to why youths are supposed to be involved in the governance of the country, it's because they are more in numbers. And also, most of the issues that affect them, they can only be solved if they are proactive in governance.
The decisions made by poor governors affect them directly, and so they should come up and occupy the spaces so that they can put in the leadership that they need.
You see, when the young people are involved in decision-making process, firstly, the process becomes inclusive. Because when we have their voices, we are able to address their issues and also include them in the policies that we come up with in the county government. And then also the young people should be involved in terms of decision-making because the young people are the leaders of today. They are able to shape the future of the county because they are able to advocate for policies that will champion for their rights and that will be inclusive. And then finally, when the young people are included in decision-making process, we are able to hold the leader. They're able to hold the leaders accountable to the roles and responsibilities that they have for the community.
Sana saizi tuko na technology. Kuna hii story na e-governance kwa social media. So the more tuko active huko, the more voices zetu zinasikika.
And that's why you see most of them went to the streets and demanded for good governance. Hence, I believe if they come into the space to demand for justice and also be active, seek for various posts, they'll bring real change as youths.
Through art, inaweza tumika kuadvocate for good governance in the society juu kutoka art, unajua wasee wenye wanafanya art ni wasee wana experience what happens in the ground. Piece na chora ni kuhusu what I have seen, what the people on the ground are going through.
We are very creative. We can do so many things. We can write a play to demonstrate about bad leadership. We can write a poem and recite it. Art has a very big role to play in this culture.
They are very good singers in Kipsigis land. And most of them sing songs that most of the youth listen to. So they can use the music to change the narrative in the society by influencing the political angle that the people view things and also demand for good governance and accountability in Kericho County through music and art.
So art plays a big role, and I feel that avenue has not been fully utilized, and that is a big avenue that the young people can really issue out their challenges, and that voice can be able to even go faster and even reach a wider audience.
We encourage young people to come out, take national ID cards, register as voters, and vote in the leaders they need, because when you don't vote, you actually take part in voting in the wrong leadership. So we should all come out, occupy the spaces, have these conversations about good leadership, and vote in the leaders that we really need.